All right, boys and girls, welcome back. So now this is how to do a dilation with a fraction. Now, when you have a fraction, think of it as it's a number less than 1. So we're shrinking. We're going to get smaller. So again, my advice to you is to get your paper and pencil out. All right, now we're to write down these points. So we're going to start with t because that's my first point in the problem. Now, the points of t looks like it's going to be, if I'm over here and I start to go over, -5, -10. So you got to write down -5, -10. Now, here's the trick. I know it's a fraction, but this is how you got to think about it. All the fraction means is it's telling you what number to divide by. So you look at the fraction, it's 1/5. Now, 1/5 just means divide by 5. That's it. Just divide by the denominator. So now I'm going to divide. I'm going to do -5, and I can put it right here, divided by 5, and -10 divided by 5 to get. Now this is in order to get t prime. So -5 divided by 5 is -1. Okay? Now -10 divided by 5 is -2. So now that's going to be my t prime. -1, -2, right there. So that's t. Now up in the problem, now you want to go to your next letter, which is u. Now following the letters in the problem are going to help you and make sure that you're graphing this correctly. So u, it looks like we're at on the x line. So we go over to 10, but we don't go up or down. So that would be 0. Now here's the cool part about when you have a 0. I know we're going to divide that by 5, but if you remember, anything 0 divided by any number is just going to give you 0. So first I'm going to do 10 divided by 5, which is 2. And then 0 divided by 5 is just 0. Okay? So boom, there it is. So now that's going to be 2, 0. And now you can start seeing my shape come into fruition. Now, you're going to catch on to a trick, which I'll explain in a little bit. Now we're going to go to V. Okay, so let me get my pencil back out for V. The original points for V look like they are at -5, 10. Now, look at this. You're going to like this. This is very familiar to point T. Okay, the only difference is my 10 is positive and not negative. So now I'm going to do V prime, and here I'm going to divide both of these by 5. So -5 divided by 5 is -1. -10 divided by, positive 10 divided by 5 is 2. And this is going to make a lot of sense once you graph it. Now I'm going to go to graph it, so I'm going to go back 1, up 2. So check this out. It's starting to give me the same exact shape. Now you can eyeball this, and you're able to then find W, but let me just show you how you find W doing the math way. So W's point is -10, that's your X, and 0. Okay? Now you're going to divide both those numbers by 5 because that's our scale factor, 1/5. So we're going to do -10 divided by 5, which is going to be -2. And then we're going to do 0 divided by 5, which is 0. So -2, 0. Guess what? There it is, -2, 0. So you could also done it this way, is where you could have counted the blocks between. So this is 1, this would be 10 here and 10 here, so that's 20. And 20 divided by 5 is 4. So meaning I only have 4 blocks between them. And over here, this is 20, and 20 divided by 5 is 4, and I have 4 blocks between them. Okay, but remember, when you have a fraction, you have to divide. When you have a whole number, you got to multiply. All right, best of luck with dilations.